Episode 7, The Fall of the Bastille. The storm has broken. What began as hunger, as whispers, as quiet anger in the narrow streets of Saint Antoine has now erupted into the full roar of revolution. The year is 1789. France stands on the edge of history, and the people, starving, furious, unstoppable, march toward the symbol of everything they have suffered. The Bastille, a fortress, a prison, a tomb for hope. Today, it will fall. Paris awakens to a sound the city has never heard before, a sound like rolling thunder, like an avalanche of voices, like a giant rising from the earth. Thousands pour into the streets. Men with tools and axes, women with knives and torches, children carrying stones with fierce determination. Among them, Ernest Defarge leads the charge, his eyes burning with years of quiet rage. Behind him, Madame Defarge walks with calm fury, her knitting needles tucked away, her jaw set like iron. Today is no ordinary uprising. It is the beginning of a new world. The crowd moves like a living beast, turning every street into a river of bodies. Shouts rise, flags wave. Fire glows in the midday sky. Saint Antoine is not hungry anymore. It is angry. As the fortress comes into view, the people stop and stare. The Bastille stands tall, cold, immovable, a stone monster that has devoured countless lives. But the people are not afraid, not today. Defarge raises his arm and roars, "To the Bastille! Freedom for France!" The crowd surges forward. Gunfire cracks across the courtyard. Smoke fills the air. Men drop, screaming, but others climb over them, undaunted. Every second, more Parisians join the fight. From windows, from cellars, from rooftops. They come with anything they can carry: axes, muskets, scythes, even bare hands. Inside the fortress, the guards scramble. Cannon shots shake the walls. But the people keep coming. Hour after hour, the siege rages, and then, at long last, the gates begin to crack. A final blow lands. The wooden gate explodes inward. A scream rises from the crowd. A scream of triumph, of vengeance, of rebirth. The Bastille is breached. Citizens flood inside, storming corridors, seizing weapons, breaking chains. Some search for prisoners. Others destroy the torture rooms, the iron cages, the cold stone cells where men were forgotten for decades. Defarge pushes deeper into the fortress with a small group of Jacques. He is searching for something, or someone, a record, a secret, a name tied to a prisoner who once lived in his attic. Dr. Manette. Defarge enters a dark chamber, the air thick with dust and forgotten misery. On a wooden beam, he finds a small compartment. Inside lies a manuscript, written in desperate handwriting. He reads only a piece of it, enough to understand, enough to know that the past is not finished, that the noble family who wronged Dr. Manette still walks free, and that one of them bears a name very close to Charles Darnay. Defarge pockets the manuscript silently. Madame Defarge watches with unblinking certainty. "Good," she says. "Let the truth be a weapon." By evening, the Bastille is theirs. Citizens dance on broken stones. Flags wave from shattered towers. The great prison is now nothing more than ruins. A symbol destroyed, a message sent, a world transformed. Paris stands victorious, but the streets are stained with blood. Some weep, some laugh, some stare at the fallen walls in disbelief. But Madame Defarge does not celebrate. She knits. Her needles move faster than ever. Today's victory is not the end. It is only the beginning. Across the sea in London, life remains calm. Lucy smiles. Darnay dreams of a peaceful future. Carton drifts in his quiet despair. Dr. Manette cherishes every new day of freedom. None of them know that a storm has begun, a journey that will one day reach their shores. The Bastille has fallen, and with it, the world of the old order has begun to crumble.